I'm so bored right now. I decided to do my first Slayer quest, which I kind of started it without actually recording, but I'll explain. Uh, do I have any rune levels? Rune crafting, level up rune crafting to activate. I thought I was rune crafting 1. Okay, I'm not gonna question how I'm not. There's probably like a requirement to get it though. But if you go to this basement over here and then talk to this guy, then you'll figure out how to start a quest. But you can't. You'll figure out how to start a quest, or I'll explain it after I do my first quest. But if you go over to the zombie area and then you start killing zombies, the Revenant Horror requires 150 combat XP from zombies to spawn a boss, which the bosses aren't really that hard in the beginning. They start to get hard later in the game, the higher tier bosses. So this is the tier 1 boss, which yeah, it's what you expect from anything that's tier 1 in any game. It sucks. And this is probably one of there are, if I'm right, maybe 25 bosses in the game. Like I know it goes up to tier 4s, like 2 of them tier 5, I think. And yeah, that was the boss. And it drops something called Revenant Flesh. And Revenant Flesh is basically just an item in Slayer. That's what it's called, Slayer quests. So if I go over here after finishing my Slayer quest, over here, then I can claim the Slayer quest. I got rewards from that from doing my first one. Okay, I'm back and I didn't mute my mic this time. But basic basically when you get your first quest you get rewards. So my reward was permanent 2 health, a wand of healing, which it's base stick this and then it heals 60 health a second. And for 7 seconds, so that's really good. And then when you start Slayer, you have to you can only start a level 1 Slayer. You can't just skip to level 2. And you have to do all 4 of these to get to level 5. And then I'll do the level 2 Slayer, and there's a decent chance I will die doing level 2 Slayer, but oh well. Uh these and Slayer, it takes this stuff, it's one of the main grinds in this entire game, where you have to spend so long grinding and everything. Now you don't have there are more zombies, just like not on the surface, a little deeper into the mine down here. And these zombies have 2,000 health. This is why I want to do 2,000 damage, as I mentioned in a previous video. Now, on a critical hit, I do 1,000 damage, which I have like a 50% chance, I think. And then on the first hit, I do 600 more damage if it's a critical. And then this stuff also levels up my combat skill really fast. 32 combat XP per zombie, and uh, that's actually kind of an insane number. And these zombies, they do quite a bit of damage to me. I don't have any heals and stuff. But I'm just trying to hit them once or twice, do damage to them, and then hopefully kill them with the fire aspect. And then yeah, I'm probably gonna die down here, but 10,000 coins isn't a lot right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. And for some reason these zombies have like unlimited range. I swear. Oh my god. And then also the milestones. The more of one mob you kill, you get milestones. And yeah. they give rewards too. Which these zombies are very common zombies to kill. Well, they're very common. It's very common to go into a lobby and then see someone like grinding out these zombies really hard, using these zombies to get as much combat experience as possible. It's good for leveling up the combat skill. And then it's nighttime, so at nighttime all of my stats are doubled, which I do 2000 damage now. It says 19 my critical chance is 77%, and it says I do 1985 damage, but the fire aspect helps. And this is the tier 2 boss. It moves really fast. You have to be good at tracking. It's kind of annoying how fast it moves in the knockback. And then killing it. And I got a skyblock level up. Oh. And one thing about skyblock level up is this Raider Axe, you get 20 coins every monster kill. Which if you look at the side, I have 24791. Now I got about 70 coins from that kill, 75 coins I think. And over time that adds up. It's like 20 coins a kill, and then it constantly adds up. And off camera with my Raider Axe, I got my wood collection to 50,000, so it does the most, so I can get more damage on the Raider Axe. And the only things I can do to improve my Raider Axe, or the only affordable things I can do with my Raider Axe, are just to level up my enchanting skill so I can get more enchants and apply them to my axe, or I can just grind out a lot of kills. Yeah, I didn't mean to click that tier. I didn't mean to click that tier 4. That's just I'm used to doing tier 4s. And then Slayer is just a grind over and over again. And well, I'm gonna do Zombie Slayer for now, since I don't think I'd survive with Spider Slayer. And after Spider Slayer, there's Wolf Slayer, which I think back then used to be the most profitable Slayer. I don't know if it still is today, but it's still really good. And then you still get really good rewards from Wolf Slayer. Oh my god, my head is itchy. So I don't do 2000 damage yet, but I got Fire Aspect on my sword because it instantly damages things, so it's just extra damage, you know? And then it's just extra damage that ticks too. I didn't get a critical hit there. And then First Strike is probably one of the best enchantments. It does 2 times more damage on the first hit, I think. I don't know how much. Just, I know it's a lot more. And that's probably the reason why I'm able to kill half of these things in one hit too. I say half carefully. And for some reason, these things are harder to kill than the boss. Than the tier 2 boss. And tier 3 boss, I'm gonna need like a lot better equipment. Maybe about 1,000,000 coins worth of stuff. Which right now I have my equipment is probably worth less than 300,000 coins. This Raider Axe, if I were to add up every coin I've spent on this Raider Axe, it's 300,000. Yeah, mine is less than 500,000 coins. That's about how much my setup is. And then the more Slayer you do, the more rewards you get. But you have to do a lot of Slayer to even get those rewards. And I just did 2000 damage there, if I saw correctly. And I think if you do, I think if your Raider X is good enough, I might be wrong, but you can profit every time you do a tier 2 Slayer. Or not profit, but but barely be able to afford the next, make about the same amount of money it takes to buy the Slayer quest. I don't know. And Slayer level, and yeah, that's the beginning of the uh, Revenant Slayer. And you can actually get pretty useful crafts with Slayer. It's crafts with Slayer, and, such as talismans, which you can use to give you boosts. So right now I'm gonna buy a talisman here. No. Oh my, I didn't mean to sell that. Okay. So one of them is crafted with the zombie talisman. So I put the zombie talisman here, and then that's a zombie ring. So now I take 10% less damage from zombies. And then, yeah. And I can also get more accessories from different slayers. So right now I'm going to attempt the Spider Slayer, which in my opinion is probably the most annoying slayer ever here. And there's a useful island. There's a useful island called Portal Hub, which it basically brings you where you need to go. There are and they also have cakes, which if you right click the cakes, you get a permanent boost for the day. And well, why not get those boosts? There's no reason not to. And if you go, and the spider's den is where you kill spiders. Spider's den, spider. Yeah. And I don't know too much about the Spider update. I haven't played in a while. Spider's Den update. I just know the Spider's Den was updated, and it's a little more insane. The builds are insane. Can't imagine having to place this block by block. That's probably what makes this server, Hypixel Skyblock, such a good game. The builds, the looks, and everything. That's probably a huge part of it. So after you kill 28 spider, it depends on what spider you kill. 28, 25 spiders, it depends on which spider, since each one gives a different amount of combat experience. Or not each one, each type of spider gives a different amount, or yeah, most give the same amount, but yeah, sometimes it varies between spiders. I didn't even realize the boss spawned, I just killed it like that. Come on, I don't. And my friend is DMing me. Okay, I'll probably continue this video after, since I think he's inviting me on games right now. So I'll just end the recording and continue this later, continue this tutorial thingy. Hit me on for like 10 minutes, and then I started watching YouTube for 10 minutes, but yeah. So you finish your tarantula quest, then I get a spider ring, which is pretty useful. I think less damage from spiders. Yeah, blah blah blah. Which I think that talisman's like 100k. Spider talismans are kind of rare. I think, yeah, they're kind of worth a lot. I swear to God, I had the longest inner yawn, or whatever it is. I don't even know what it is, but I had the longest one ever, I swear. Okay, so I need the spider talisman, which... Hello? Spider. Lowest price, spider ring. Oh, it's 300,000 coins. I guess there aren't any talismans on the auction. But yeah, that's pretty expensive, and I don't know if I'm able to do a tier 2 spider, but it's nighttime right now, so I'll try. So I go to Aatrox, so that's his name. You pass the water fountain, and then you run forward and take a left into this building. if you're wondering where it is. And then you select your quest, which, why is my thing so quiet? Okay. Um, I don't know if I'll be able to kill a Terra 2. I am so used to doing tier 4 quests because of my old profile, my main profile, the overflux and stuff. Yeah, I like sold a lot of things, gave so many things away on that profile. But yeah, the only things I didn't give away is my sword, which I grinded with my friends, and my overflux. Well, and my armor. My sword, my overflux, and my armor. But that's basically everything of value on that profile. It's because I grinded it with my friends, and I'm not like giving that away. Because it's like you put a certain value on these pixels. It wasn't, like, if we grinded a lot of this stuff together, then yeah. I'm not throwing it out. What the heck is Arachne's calling? Is that how you say it? Arachne? That just sounds right in my head. It's probably, I think it's a spider boss, I don't even know anymore. Hypixel Skywalk is weird. Why am I climbing higher and higher? I need feather falling on these boots. I can just get it on my island. And yeah, these tarantula bosses are possibly the most annoying, but because they jump around everywhere, you can easily lose them. But I think they're hard-coded. Not hard-coded. I think they're coded to just always pathfind to the player, find a way to the player. They can jump like 100 blocks. Well, I think that might be the tier 2. I think the tier 2 is able to do it, or that's a tier 4, I don't know. I haven't done low-tiered bosses in so long. And here. Oh, this is easier than I thought. Still doing a decent amount of damage to me, but not enough. Which is pretty creepy. That's a spider on top of a spider. It's creepy. It's kind of creative idea though. And 5 health. And then I need to do slash hub. And then I can claim the spider quest, and then you can move on to wolf quests, which wolf quests kind of suck, but whatever. So you go down here, and then you get more crafting recipes, which are pretty useful in the future, and then you can start killing wolves or dogs. And a place for beginners, a place where you start to kill dogs, is this castle right here, which that castle, it's, I don't know why wolves spawn here in a castle, but they do. And yeah, wolves do something called true damage, which is which basically means that they ignore all of your defense, and so right now with my current stats, it says I have 5,000 effective health, which with my 1,200 health and my about 300 defense, I have about 5,000 health if you do the math. But with wolves, they just ignore all of that defense, and your base health is... And here's the boss. Your base health is the health you have. So I only have like 1,000 health against these. And some of the high-tiered bosses, unless you have... some of the high-tiered bosses, unless you're really fast at healing, you have to... Unless you're really fast at healing, you have to wear special armor that gives you 0 defense and like 35,000 health. Which, you can occasionally see people in lobbies wearing that armor. it's not really that. It's not really that good. It's mainly good for just surviving against high tiered bosses. But well, if you do enough damage, maybe 50,000 damage, and oh my god, I don't have enough money. If you do maybe 50,000 damage with lifesteal and then have 2,000, and then have like 2,000 health, something like that, then you'll be able to kill the wolf boss. And maybe if you have a few healing things, because I have like no healing thing on this profile, or no healing items. So now starting the tier 2 wolf boss. Now tier 2 wolf boss does like it does quite a bit of damage a hit, and it's all well, some of these bosses have special abilities when you the higher tier they are. Sven Packmaster, or a Wolf tier 3 boss, they when they're down to half health, tier 3 and higher, I think it goes to tier 4. I don't know if it goes to tier 5. But when it's at half health, it starts spawning wolves, like baby wolves, to protect it. It starts giving birth. Which, yeah, that's basically how I'll explain it. And when I usually farm Slayer quests, I usually take this path. A lot of people take it with like jump boost potions and everything. I just run in this circle and then through here, because these are where most of the where a lot of the wolves mainly spawn. Through here, and then I usually jump out of this window, or sometimes this window, because this is another spawning platform. Not platform, area. Because the wolves spawn in packs, certain places. Like sub-packs, I'll call them. Like if this entire castle is a pack of wolves, they all spawn in sub-packs. And, well, because this thing does quite a bit of damage to me, I usually fight it in the water. And, it's because it can barely hit you in the water. Well, right now it can hit me a lot. Not barely, as I said. I swear to god, if he kills it... Oh my god. I'm going to die. I need better stuff. But yeah, that's basically Slayer in a nutshell. And I think I can craft a spider minion now. I have access to... Yeah, I can craft a spider minion. I need all those unique minion crafts. I might need to place another coal minion down. So here... What was I just doing? Do I have enough rotten flesh for another upgrade too? Zombie, zombie, zombie... What does a zombie minion even look like? Is it in ender chest? My wheat minion's in there. Have I even crafted a zombie minion yet? I don't know anymore. I might have accidentally thrown it out. I'm not organized. Okay. I'll see if I've crafted one before. Right now. Yep, I have. I've probably lost it at some point. And I've gotten it to tier 2. How did I lose it? I'm not gonna question how I lost it. Is it in this chest? I'm not gonna question. And then I can also craft a spider minion. Which I'm probably gonna stick with the mining minions for now, since well, they're pretty important. I'm not gonna fully explain why, but they just have a lot of boosts for minions, you know? Just a long-term investment. And then, let's see, what I have enchanted eggs as a recipe. Enchanted raw chicken. Yeah, I need 2,000. I'll probably take this enchanted egg out of... Oh my god. Okay, I don't need these eggs. I'll just right here in there. Okay, good. Yeah, it's gonna take quite a bit of time to get enchanted eggs, but it'll be worth it in the end. I'll slowly grind them over time. And right now, I think I should start on the experiment table. So the experimentation table is basically a table where it's designed so you can upgrade your enchanting level. So it gives a lot of enchanting XP, and you can make millions of coins off it, but I'm just starting this. I need enchanting level 20 for these two experiments, but for now I have access to one experiment, which costs 25 XP levels, which isn't that much for me right now. I could just go to the zombie mine, kill a couple zombies, get 25, and yeah, get quite a bit of enchanting XP, and then quite a few good books. So smelting touch, and so this is basically a super pair thing where you just batch things. So I know there's 4.5k XP there. 11k giant killer. Right here. Where was it? Oh my god, my memory's bad. Okay. And then that's everything I got. I have 75,000 enchanting XP from that. 4.5k from pairs. I got a giant killer 4 book and smelting touch. And I just skipped 2 enchanting levels because of that. And I think I should make a designated location for this. Yep, this seems good. I'll just slowly expand my island over time. This. And then... here's the enchant experimentation table there. I'll probably do one more. A few more blocks here. No, good enough. Good enough, good enough. And then I can place quite a few chests here. Maybe 5 layers of chests just to... I'll drop that. So, giant killer, smelting touch. I'll see if I can organize them in the future. And you can do the super pairs 3 times a day. You can do all of the experiments 3 times a day with the cooldown, but I think you can skip that cooldown if you have something called bits, which I will not explain right now, because that is way too far in the future. Maybe a couple 2 weeks into the future until I actually start talking about bits. If I'm still doing the series 2 weeks into the future, I hope I am. This rabbit minion, it's not. Rabbit minion, why? Does it even have anything? Why do I even have it down? Enchanted rabbit foot. Luck 6. 4. I said 4. Pet luck potion. I think I should remove this rabbit minion, because it hasn't really been useful. And I can replace the minion with something possibly better. I might place it with a sheep minion, because, well... Wait, does sheep have anything useful? Husbandry sack. Seems like a useless thing. Nether War, no. Sands, zombie. Is there anything useful in the sand collection? Soul sands, enchanted sand, burning, blah, 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 I don't care. No. Let's see. Lapis minion, I think I should start on a lapis minion. Or I want another animal minion. Is lapis a good collection? Let's see. What's in lapis? Experience bottles, lapis lazuli, textbook. No, probably not. How about a pig minion? Let's see. Pig minions. Pig pet. No, those kind of suck. Grilled pork mystery pig. No. sheep minion. I think sheeps will. I can use them in the future. I can actually use them a lot in the future because there's one pet called the sheep pet that well, enchanted mutton is a little expensive because of the sheep pet, and the sheep pet is worth. Last time I checked, it was like 3 million coins, 4 million coins. Let me look. Sheep level 1 is 1 million? I thought it was like 500k. And the legendary is 5 million coins. Let's see how much mutton that's worth. So, mutton. So, you need 8 stacks of mutton. So, I think that's 512 if I did the math right in my head. Yep, sheep pets. I want them now. I want them. Oh my god. That seems like it can make so much money. Yeah, one enchanted mutton is worth quite a bit. I might focus on upgrading a sheep minion. Um, should I do this? No, I'm just gonna buy 1,000. Yep, there. All of my money has come from wood. You're just gonna see my collection in wood skyrocket on the Raider X. So, yeah, I think sheep minion will be pretty good. I need more storage, so... Keep it, yep. And I think I should get a... Slash hub is faster, I swear. I think I should get a little more raw rabbit. I think it's 22. Yep. And then I could get another rabbit craft. Things are pretty cheap now. Now that I have money. So here's the rabbit. And then this sheep. The sheep minion. I think I can get multiple sheep minions. Just keep it down until I get the enchanted mutton craft, and then I can grind to get resources for sheep. I can grind to get sheep resources, because sheep they're high on demand. Their resources are pretty high on demand. And you can actually make a system where mobs die from fall damage, So basically, every every action takes 22 seconds. So if it's to spawn a sheep or to kill a sheep, that takes 44 seconds to spawn and kill a sheep. So what it does is if you're on your island, it's 2 times faster because the minions don't have to kill the sheep. I might get multiple sheep minions actually. Yeah, multiple. Just because I think that'll be pretty profitable over time. I need to do this. All of this, I think I can just throw it in the void. I might try and get a lot of profit off sheep. And maybe a lot from chicken. Yeah. I might end recording now because oh my god, shut up. Your location is perfect. I might end recording now or something. Or how about I just get I need wait. Oh, I have my 10th minion slot? I didn't know that. Okay. I'm gonna buy another sheep minion then. Maybe. Or I'm gonna buy another coal minion. Lapis, no. Okay, I'm gonna buy another coal minion. And upgrade it. Upgrade it to the first enchanted coal level. Slash pub. Hello? There. So it's gonna stand here. . . You saw nothing? Craft another coal minion, which I think I could just fill my inventory. It's not that expensive. Coal's not really as high on demand as mine. And then that's coal minion 4. I think I should just work on getting a lot of minion slots. And then over time, they'll start profiting. Let's Jerry out of here. Let's put Jerry inside of Sam. Move Sam, move Jerry. Okay, Jerry's inside of Sam. Jerry's inside of Sam. And then you get out of here. I don't know what Sam is. Who's or was Sam is what she's used for. I don't even know if she's real anymore. I don't know what Sam is used for though. I might try and figure out what her purpose is because she's just randomly on the island. We already have a creepy Jerry NPC who used to duplicate himself. Do we need another NPC? Will she start duplicating herself? So we put this here, and then I have once. I think I used the storage. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna work on getting larger storages next episode, which I'm not gonna do today because I've played plenty of Skyblock today, couple hours. Get this, and then this. And I'm not gonna sell any. I'm not gonna sell any of the drops the coal minions get. I'm gonna save for something called an enchanted lava bucket, which what that is it basically makes your minions work 25% faster forever. And it's pretty expensive. It's like 300,000 coins. That's like as much as my weapon here would. But over time it'll add up. If I get multiple coal minions with enchanted lava buckets, then they'll start making enchanted lava buckets faster. I have one iron minion, which is fast enough. So I'm gonna remove all of the drops from every single minion now, and it's currently 5:55 p.m. So if I remember to tomorrow, I will. I'm doing this as a demonstration for how many resources my minions make. So it's 5:55. Oh, I can't place chests next to each other, and I'll put a designated chest for minion drops. And I'll update tomorrow. I most likely won't record another episode today, but tomorrow I will update on how many resources my minions have made and how much it's worth. Yep, that should be everything. 5:56, and I'll do the math to see how long it was. Yeah, this is everything the minions have made. I think I can craft a few things here. A little bit of enchanted coal, and a little bit of this. I can make enchanted emeralds. I can throw this in here, and then make more enchanted emeralds. And that's there. I think I can make enchanted diamonds. enchanted iron. Does it still require iron and stuff to upgrade these guys? Yes, it does. Just raw, not enchanted. Oh yeah, I can upgrade this guy too. Ender Pearl collection. And redstone. And I'm just doing this. I don't know how much my minions would make. I could do the math to see how much they would make in 24 hours just by yeah, I could do the math right now, but math, it's not that hard, but I want to do an actual experiment instead of a rough estimate. So I can just calculate how much they make like in this period of time overnight. Yeah, so this is everything the minions have made. If I take all of the valuable stuff and go to the hub, I just want to see how much they sell for. That's 33,000 coins. It's a decent amount. It's not that much, but it's decent. And I probably won't sell these minion resources because I'm just gonna throw them back into their upgrades. So yeah, so I'll call it that. I'll call it a day for today's episode. So thanks to the people who watched or put me on this background noise. I don't care. You don't have to watch these videos. Well, you know that. Wait, actually, before I end the episode, this thing. Also, I forgot to say when you play the super pairs, you're guaranteed a certain amount of experience. I think. Luck of the Sea, 4K. Dragon Tracer. Oh my god. Well, at least I got enchanting experience out of that. Still got another level. And yeah, one more thing. I forgot. Oh my god. I completely forgot. I can get like can I get 10? Uh can I get 9? Okay. I I'm getting access to more enchantments, so I can add more enchantments to my weapon. Smite, Bane, Knock, Enter, Impaling. Venomous. Can also get that. And then these enchantments will some enchantments you can't put because there's another one that prevents it, you know? I don't know how to say. There are other enchantments that aren't compatible, you know, but yep, like here. To of your max health per 100 crit damage. Yeah, it says it's a warning if it's not compatible with another enchant. And lethality. That's a good one. And anything else I'm missing? Thunderlord. You know what? I'll just get Thunderlord 3 for now, and I will probably forget in the future that I. And after all of those enchants, Last time I checked, I did 2,000 damage. And by the way, there's an enchantment called Giant Slayer, which it does more damage to things that have more health than you. And so I'm not gonna do a damage test here. Is it nighttime and no, it isn't. The sky is just changing colors. I don't know why. Giving people with epilepsy attack just by making them watch my videos. So I kill one ghoul. Let's see how much damage. Ignore that. It's not a critical hit. It's not a... Okay. Critical. This is going to be a critical hit. Check it. Oh, it was. I thought I was just going to make a joke about not getting one. So during the daytime, it does 1,700 damage on the first hit, which I'm not going to wait until nighttime just to do a damage test on recording. Thanks for watching, people. If you enjoy... let's do the same chat GPT thing. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending your time with us. If you found this content valuable, please consider a thumbs up and sharing it with others who might benefit from it. I'm not going to ask for licensed subscribers, and we love hearing from our viewers. Oh, I love seeing the comment section. The one person who commented on these videos, thanks for telling me it's a good video, truly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye-bye.